We had a couple plays that we wanted to use. We were waiting for the right situation, and we trust Eric Harris. Hopefully, he takes a little better care of the ball. I almost had a breakdown there while they were reviewing that.
On that final drive, you had three different rookies, contribute. What does that say about your young guys that they were able to step up?
Yeah, I mean, it's a credit to them. I think we've been, talking about our young players since they've been here, the kind of effort that they provide and the smartness that they play with. I mean, these are smart guys that are doing a lot of different things, playing tough positions. Foster Moreau at the point of attack, pass protecting, catching passes down the field. Can't say enough about the rookies. And, Farrell didn't get to go tonight. Hopefully he'll be back for Green Bay, and hopefully Isaiah Johnson and Gabe Jackson and Tyrell Williams and some others can join us because we got a good feeling going right now. Well, we got them behind in the sticks a couple times, and we got some good young players. I mean, Max Crosby's got a really good factor grade. He's batting down passes, causing fumbles. Benny Mayo has been effective. He was out last week. I thought we had some pretty good inside rushes, and all we hear about is their pass rush every day. It's great to talk about ours.
Coach, first NFL game at this stadium, what was it like to be a part of?
Pardon me?
The first NFL game at this stadium, how was it to be a part of it?
Yeah, it was great. It was great. It was really fun. I thought the crowd was much more for the Bears, though. That really disappointed me. It's all the people in London. We'll be back.
What did you see from Derek and that nice drive together?
They did a great job. I thought, we had a couple special plays in short yardage that were very effective today. I think probably the biggest plays of the game, and it takes a talented quarterback to pull some of those off. He made some great pinpoint throws. I don't believe he had a sack tonight, and not a lot of people can say that against that defense.
You guys all set?
All right, have a good trip home.
Hey there, Vegas Nation. Cassie Soto here, joined in studio with Miles Simmons, Raiders beat writer for the Las Vegas Review-Journal. You just heard from Raiders head coach Jon Gruden after his team was somehow able to hold off the Bears, Miles, 24-21. The first overseas win for the Raiders. Miles, it looked like the Raiders were collapsing in the third quarter. They did collapse in the third quarter, but somehow leave it to them to make things interesting until the final few seconds. How did they pull off this win?
Well, I think it goes back to a penalty, and it wasn't actually a penalty that the Raiders committed, but actually that the Bears committed. When you look at that running into the kicker call that the Bears had on A.J. Cole, that allowed the Raiders to then get into 4th and 1 instead of 4th and 6. That then allowed them to run a fake punt that they got through very successfully. And even though it looked like Eric Harris, he had a fumble there maybe. No, he held onto the ball. He was down by contact. But that allowed the Raiders to keep that drive going. And it ends up as a 13-play, 97-yard drive for a touchdown. That's huge. Josh Jacobs, of course, with that 2-yard run in there for a touchdown. And he had over 100 yards today running on the ground. Just a really, really complete performance, I think, by the Raiders in this game.
Yeah, and you heard Gruden mention it, that his guys have mental toughness, and that's what it's got to take after giving up a 17-point lead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. You have mental toughness, you have resiliency. I think you just got to look at what the Raiders have been through over the last couple of weeks. First, you go to Indianapolis, and then you get a win there. Then you go directly to London, you spend the week there, and you come away with this really 10-day stretch, 2-0. That is huge. The Raiders now 3-2 on the season.
All right, Miles. Well, we will leave everybody with that. For our full game wrap-up, head on over to VegasNation.com. If you haven't already, be sure to give us a like right here on our Vegas Nation Facebook page. For Miles Simmons, I'm Cassie Soto. Thanks for watching.